Hi Capricorn, this is going to be your ex-partner reading for July 2018. This month we have the 4 kings from each element at the top. Underneath is 3 cards. The first card will be the energy of your ex-partner. The second will be for you, and the third will be overall. Plus we're going to take a look at the card at the bottom of the deck. Now Aquarius, the card we've got at the bottom is the 7 of Swords. Now this is tricky energy, okay? It can deal with dishonesty, okay? It can deal with somebody that maybe was cheating, maybe third-party situation. 7 of Swords also can deal with somebody that maybe ended the relationship abruptly, you know, kind of sneaked off and didn't give any real explanation. Now, those messages can apply to you, but it can go vice versa, and it can touch on your ex-partner. Maybe they behaved in one of those ways. Now, Aquarius, if you're dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, the energy that they have is that of the 10 of Cups. Now, the 10 of Cups is ultimate happiness, okay? Complete emotional fulfillment and contentment. You know, is this here to suggest that this is what they was hoping this relationship would bring them? But also, is it here to suggest that this is what they're still hoping for? You know, they're still hoping for that 10 of Cups type of relationship with you. But see, the energy that you're bringing in is the 5 of Wands. Now, the 5 of Wands, it can touch on conflict, okay? It can very much talk about, you know, people not listening to each other's point of views, only wanting their point of view heard and not listening. Now, but also, by the same token, it can deal with internal struggles and issues. So that may be for some of you. The overall energy is the 6 of Swords. Now, this has come out quite a lot today, okay? And the 6 of Swords, it is a card of moving away from something that we found to be very turbulent and trying to get to more calm and peaceful time. Now, that can be in terms of our thoughts, most definitely, but it can be in terms of communication. You know, maybe this is a message for you here, Aquarius, that if you change the way you've been communicating, maybe you have been quite argumentative, maybe you haven't been open to listening to your ex, maybe it is your point of view that you've been wanting to get across and not listening, but maybe if you change the way you communicate, then maybe there could be an opportunity here. Now, Aquarius, if you're dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, then the energy they're bringing is the 3 of Pentacles. And this is a card of working together. You know, in the Rider-Waite Tarot, you've got the craftsman there, okay? But you've also got the couple that are showing the craftsman the plans that they're making, okay? So, you know, it could be that your earth sign is open to making plans with you, is open to, you know, working together with you to build on this relationship. But the energy you're bringing in, Aquarius, is the moon. And the moon can be a card of feeling hesitant about going down this new path. We don't know where the path's going to lead us. It can be a card of feeling as though you don't have all the information. We don't see things as clearly in the light of the moon. So maybe feeling as though your ex is being secretive in some way, okay? But with the fact that we've got the 3 of Pentacles there for them, I don't really think it's you thinking that you can't trust your ex-partner. I think it's more to do with an element of fear within you and you feeling hesitant. Now, The overall energy is the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups can be either one of you or both of you focusing on the loss here. It's affected you emotionally. There's still two cups standing, one being you, and I feel the other one most definitely being your ex-partner. But it may be that you're focusing too much, Aquarius, on things that have been done in the past. And maybe focusing on the hurt, the emotional hurt or sadness that's brought in with you. But it can also be with that Five of Cups that either one of you may feel regret about things that have taken place in the past, and may feel remorseful and may feel that they need an apology. So, because the Five of Cups is the overall energy here, okay? It can be for both of you, it can be for either one of you. Now, Aquarius, if you're dealing with another air sign, another Aquarius or a Gemini, Libra, the energy your ex is bringing in is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is slow moving energy. It may feel as though, that maybe you've been waiting to hear from them and it's felt like it's taking their time. Maybe, they're going through this thought process of thinking about whether they want to reconcile, and maybe it's just a very slow energy, this Knight of Pentacles. But as I said, also the Knight of Pentacles can be reminding ourselves that the grass is not always greener on the other side. Now, the energy that you're bringing in, Aquarius, you're bringing in the World. Now, the World is one door closing, one chapter, cycle of our life coming to an end in order to start a brand new cycle, a brand new chapter. Is this I feel can go one or two ways here, Aquarius. For some of you, this is going to be you turning, shutting the door on this for good. Deciding to start a brand new chapter of your life. But for some of you, this could very well be you deciding to, close the door on what's taken place already with you and your ex-partner, and being open and prepared to start in a brand new chapter, going right back to the very beginning here. The overall energy is that of the Knight of Swords. Now, this is the quickest knight, and he comes charging in with communication to speak his truth. So this could be coming from your ex, this could be coming from you. I feel it's more coming from you than your ex-partner, but can be different for both of you, can be different for some of you. But as I said, overall, that World card is going to go one or two ways, and you'll know which way it's going to go for you. Now, Aquarius, if you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Excuse me 1 second. I'm going to pause to let Madam out. Sorry about that, Aquarius. So look, if you're dealing with a fire sign, the energy that your ex is bringing in is justice. Now, this can be them wanting justice, feeling as though they've been unfairly treated by you. And now they're wanting those scales balanced, evened out. But justice also can be a card of bringing problems to the surface so they can be resolved. The energy you're bringing in, Aquarius, is death. Now look, the death card, as we know, talks about endings, yes. So it could be here to signify, obviously, that the relationship has already ended. But with every ending, there's a new beginning. The death card also can talk about change and transformation. Now, the overall energy here is the Nine of Cups. So this is wish fulfillment. You see, again, for me, it could go one or two ways here. You know, maybe your ex-partner is wanting justice, you know, does feel they've been unfairly treated by you. But by the same token, as I said, it may be that they are open to resolving problems and issues now. And that death card being there, you know, it could be representative, as I said, that the relationship has already ended. But it could be talking about an ending to problems in order to have a new beginning here. Because with the Nine of Cups being the overall theme for both of you, we're talking about wish fulfillment here. So I think if you're dealing with a fire sign, you know, there is a good opportunity here, if you're both open to it, to resolving things and starting something new. So Aquarius, that is your reading. Please remember that the sign that has the most views for this month of July will get the bonus reading in August. Thank you so much and take care. Bye.